Good morning and welcome back to another episode. My name is Kev, the NPC, and I have 1 hour before work to get as much done as possible before I have to get ready. It is 6 AM, I have work at 8:30, and without any more talking, let's get straight back into it. From the last video, we were in the process of taming a T-Rex, and we need to fly over immediately to see if it's still alive. I'm setting my alarm right now, and without any more talking, let's just go. I think we have everything we need. Yep. So if you missed the previous episode, we spent pretty much most of the hour just running around looking for tames. We almost got ourselves a direwolf, but then it died to a T-Rex. And so I now have tranked a T-Rex out, and I'm trying to fly back to it as quickly as possible to feed it and hopefully tame it. I don't actually know if it's still there. I know in ARK sometimes dinos disappear, and that's completely fine if it does, but we're trying to get a ground mount so that we can actually survive, because it's been brutal so far, and I would very much like to have a creature that will be able to go and kill stuff with and not feel like, oh my god, every day is another survival day. I can see there's got a few dinos stuck in the walls and stuff. That's actually how we tamed our T-Rex in the first place. So I really hope it's still there. Because if it's not, then we've just wasted a whole bunch of trank arrows for no reason. Okay, the Mantry has got to level up. Apparently the Mantry's got 2 levels up. There's a supply drop coming down. The plan for this episode is to try and get ourselves a land creature. This needs to be the priority before we do anything else. But I don't have any prime meat to give it, so we're just giving it what we have. It's not much, but we're just doing the best that we can until hopefully we get something better. It looks like that T-Rex is only going to need to eat 5 times if it's taming at 20% per food bite. So whilst we wait for that, I'm just gonna have a look around to see what we see. Try and find something. Try and find something for us. Oil jar? What's an oil jar do? So something that I'm thinking about is our biggest danger right now is that something comes that eats the T-Rex. I would be surprised if that happens, but every single tame that we've tried to tame so far on Scorched Earth, that's basically happened. So we need to be a bit conscious that that's a possibility. Also, we need a T-Rex saddle, because at the moment, it has to sort of walk around the map until we can craft one. Tyrannus. Oh no. I didn't check the level of a T-Rex saddle, and I think it might be a really high level. So, Lymantria. Sabertooth. For sure we'll craft one of those. Carno, Dilocolio, yeah, we want that. Megalosaurus. Okay, I didn't really think about this, but we're not going to be able to craft a saddle for this guy. Not yet, anyways. Okay. It's a bit of a problem. So... high. It's going to be level 80. I'm pretty sure. What's running over there? It'll be level 80, so 12 levels. We need to get 12 levels to be able to saddle this creature. So what comes to mind right now is, whilst we were sort of flying about doing stuff, I noticed there was a whole bunch of explorer notes, and I think we might be able to just go grab some explorer notes and then get some levels that way. I was going to wait until we got a good tame to be able to do that, but it might not be possible to wait. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. I wanted a better Lymantria. This is a level 24 and it's really bad. But look, whilst we're here, I'm not going to complain. We need to get some levels quickly, then we'll get some levels.
I'm grateful that Wali allows me time to study the local wildlife, but I suspect she only does so out of amusement. She always says something like, "Why do you spend so much time on these scribbles that no one will read?" I never have a good retort. It's true, no one may ever read my dossiers, as I have no way to reproduce or distribute them as long as I'm trapped on one of these space stations. When I started them, they were a passion project.
I think this is Helena speaking
my love for
right
nature
now.
And its creatures. Now, I guess they're just part of my identity. Writing them helps remind me of who I am.
Just look at this, like, vast, really vast desert. There's so much space and so many things that could potentially kill us right now. One thing I am grateful for is that we can't get sniped out of the sky. If we could, that would be awful. I am a little bit confused here. What's confusing me is, where is this supply drop? Okay, there's another supply drop ahead. So I'm wondering if I can make my way over to that one. Well, I really wanted this one, to be honest. Okay. Like I said, I wanted to wait a little bit for better dino. But we're not going to be able to do that. Okay. Let's continue forwards. So what I'm thinking about right now is how do we get ourselves a saddle for this Rex? If we don't saddle it, it could die on our way back home, as in if we were to bring it back. Also, I don't know what the requirements are for a saddle. We don't know how expensive it is to craft. It might be very expensive, and if that's the case, we'll need to start gathering resources to be able to use it. And of course, this is all under the pretense of us actually getting it, because we've had really bad luck taming dinosaurs, and quite possibly it might die. So I'm not putting all of my hopes on this right now. I'm just trying to do one thing at a time, one step at a time, and see what happens. Right, no way. It's just despawned right in front of me. That's so annoying. And I had to wait for my stamina to regen as well. That is so annoying. I need to land once again. There's a microraptor straight ahead though. It's just knocked me out of the sky. Really. I'm 1 HP. I just realized I'm 1 HP. Also, I completely take it back. I just said there isn't anything really that can knock us off our mount, and actually microraptors, yeah, don't forget about those. Do not forget about those guys, because they will kill you. And I almost died myself. Not regenerating health either. This is a big problem now. We've got a really big problem. I'm low health. The heat is getting to me. I'm out of stamina. This is overall going horrible. Guys, this may be the end. Oh my god. I wasn't talking there for a minute because I went down to about 10 health. This is not good. This is not good at all. All it took was one microraptor, dropped me straight to the ground, and now my health is... yeah. It's exactly where it is right now. I think we got the Rex though. I could be wrong, but I think we got the Rex. Okay, so that's something. Ooh, okay. So that is a very, very close encounter. We almost died. Microraptor, ran out of stamina, straight into a sabertooth, and yeah, there's just a whole bunch of stuff going on. Now we have to wait until our health regens just a bit. I would like to make my way over to the Rex, to be honest. I don't know if I could just pick up my tent. I just fly over now. This is kind of stupid. I've taken an unnecessary risk. Oh, okay, I've gone close to water and I'm cooler now. Okay. So that's good. That's something at least. Remember, we need to manage our stamina. This Limantry is not the best. Stamina-wise, it's constantly struggling with that. Okay, let's continue on our travels. We need to be super conscious about our health. We also need to figure out how to get this dinosaur back, because it'll probably get stuck on terrain. Oh, hello, Crocoptodon. We've got ourselves a Rex. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. There's two Rexes to our left. Okay, so we can't engage with them just this second. If we come up here. Oh my god, he's just so close to me. I'm stuck. We need to, I think, move along the river and try and not aggro anything. I feel like the river is the best option here. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Ready? Rex, please. What is this Rex doing? I'm just stuck. Everybody just stop and then... Yes. Okay. Don't know why that was so difficult, to be honest. Come here, Rex. Where are you going? Please. Okay. Let's try and make a journey back home. Just to remind you, I think the Rex saddle is level 80, so we need to get some levels also. There's a Rex straight ahead of us. Let's see if we can avoid that. No, there's a Rex. Oh my god. We go up this way. What is going on? There's a Rex everywhere. Oh my god. There's Rexes to the left, there's Rexes to the right. Is it Rex? Come on, we're just trying to get you home safely. That's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to get you back safely. Have nothing attack you. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on, Rex. Please, please, please. Not be this difficult. Level 2 Lamentria. Where are you going? No, it's fighting one of the other Rexes. Please, Rex, come this way. Come on. This feels like the most stressful journey back home ever. Because I don't want this Rex to die. And I know it's a low level, it's only like a level 38 or whatever, but this is the biggest dino that we've managed to get so far on this map. So it would be a massive upgrade for us. Okay, we are making some progress. Rex is following us. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, we'll need to start thinking about what we do next, because if we can get the Rex back safely, we can potentially saddle it up and then take it out and about to kill stuff. We're pretty close to home now. I think it's definitely doable. Is that a raptor? No, it's a parasaur in the water. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's incredible that the Rexes can just walk so easily over the water. I know they're giant, so you know they don't get slowed down with that, but super handy. my god, I think this is absolutely massive. We've got ourselves a T-Rex. Finally, we have an upgrade. Like, we've actually got something that will do some damage. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so let's stop and then whistle neutral. Right, we're slowly building our little army here. Getting bigger by the day. Okay, and we need to get some levels now. Realistically, that's the next thing. I'm sort of thinking about what we can craft. Oh, it was a water jar. Crystal, hide, and cementing paste. Okay, that's actually incredible. We've got some survival upgrades now. Don't know what the ore jar's for, but yeah, I'm sure we'll figure that out at some point. We are starving, as in our characters are starving. Take a point of health there. Okay, and it's nighttime now. It's nighttime, so I think the temperature's going to drop. We're going to feel real cold again. Extra melee damage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we have a bunch of metal. We've got hide. We've got fiber. I don't know what a T-Rex animal actually needs. I wish we could see it, even though it's grayed out. It's annoying. So what I might do for the rest of the night is, instead of staying at home, I think we're going to actually go out tonight. Just get ourselves a bit prepped. Okay, and then we can head out. Might be a bit risky, but I'm leaving the tent behind. I'll take everything else, but I'm leaving the tent behind. The reason for it is I'm gonna get the XP boost from basically straight in front of me, and once I've got that XP boost, I'm gonna go around and start picking up supply drops, and hopefully that'll get me some levels. That's my plan.
I should explain, shouldn't I? I mentioned the future, but I should have said futures. You see, the universe, the whole of it, it's all math eventually. Everything has a value that feeds into an equation. You, the stars, the trees you assault for bundles of thatch. Yes, I saw that. Very rude. But back to math. The future's made of it too. Or more specifically, probabilities. They twist and branch in all directions. So tangled that most beings can't sort through them. I can't even see it all. But I can find the most likely threads and follow them along. After all, it's just math.
I love these like hidden notes that you just sort of listen to as you pick them up. It adds a layer of lore to this game that obviously you have to go and explore yourself to figure out what's going on, and I just think that that's brilliant actually. And I love how it sort of forces you to go, okay, I need to be a bit creative and yeah, go and explore yourself. We've just got a whole bunch of Adobe, by the way. So there's something that's caught my eye straight ahead, and there was like a glowing fire, or at least it looks like a glowing fire. There's something happening on that rock, and I'm just curious as to what it is, because I've never seen it before, and yeah, love to know what's going on over here. What's this? This is new. Wait a minute. Oh. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of cool. We've got some glowing crystal up here. We don't need any crystal right now, I don't think. But it's good to know that that's sort of where it is. Also, we started over by that green obelisk, by the way. Ooh, there's something glowing down there. But remember why we are here. We're looking for supply drops. Anything to help us level up is needed. Once again, I don't know what's going on with the supply drops here. Could be that it's not landed yet. Let's continue going. More points into health. Oh yeah, that supply drop's just coming down. Okay. So remember, we need level 80 for a saddle for a T-Rex. We need to do that by just grabbing supply drops. We've got we have an XP booster running, and I'm pretty sure you get XP from opening the supply drops. So that's sort of the logic, the plan that I have for leveling up. I could go and craft like a bunch of arrows and stuff, or I don't know, spark powder or something, but that's kind of boring, and I wanted some time to just explore the map a little bit whilst I'm able to. Obviously we've got the Limantria for vertical surfaces, so we're gonna do that and see if we can grab some stuff on the way. There's a purple supply drop straight ahead of us. Hopefully it's come down. And we're trying to not interested in fighting anything, if possible. I would much rather have a quiet journey and just continue traveling. As a quick time check, it's been about 35 minutes, so we don't have too long. We need to make sure that the remaining time that we have counts. And hopefully we can get some levels, maybe get some good gear. There are sabertooth right here. This is stupid. Okay. We just needed to quickly get rid of them, so I was just flying them off the side of a cliff. Let's quickly jump off, grab what we need. If anything. Jump back on. Wait, it didn't get its stamina back. Okay. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Some obsidian, silk, shotgun, and a long neck rifle. Okay. There's two supply drops. There's got a red one and there's got a purple one to our left. I'm actually going to go for the red one first. I have just over a minute to get there, and I'm going to try my best to do that without aggroing any of these RGs straight in front of us. We need to land here. As you can see, there's still a bunch of stuff that's very dangerous to us. So we're trying to be a little bit stealthy right now. Also, I've just realized that the temperature's dropped. It's getting very, very cold. So we may need to head back very, very soon. Wow, that looks incredible. No, it's the same thing. The supply drop hasn't quite landed. Okay, well, we can't stay here. I'm making a tactical change. Let's start to head back. There's a purple supply drop ahead of us. We're going to grab that on our way back. Can I put a torch out? I can. Okay. Yep, we're gonna basically head back now. Let's try and grab a purple supply crate or two. We're not too far away from home, which makes me feel a bit more comfortable. Maybe we can grab more than one. But I'm definitely making a tactical choice to definitely push for the one in front of us at least. Get that. And then see from there. I'm just having a quick look at the things that I have. We're actually in a pretty good space. As soon as I find out how much resources we need for the wreck saddle, I'm gonna go and basically farm for that. We need to make sure that we get that as quickly as possible because I want to be able to kill some stuff with the wrecks and change the tide of change the tide of battle and actually start killing some stuff instead of being the one that's constantly being attacked and in danger and all of that good stuff. Interesting. That was a really good supply crate. Actually. We got a shotgun, oil pump, fur chest piece, and a large bear trap. It's actually very good. Megatherium saddle as well. Oh. I've not tamed a Megatherium yet. I would love to at some point. Let me equip the chest piece. Yeah. Am I still cold? I'm no longer cold. Okay. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to my stamina. That can be incredibly dangerous if we land somewhere where there's dinosaurs that want to kill us. I think we got lucky this time, but next time might not be so lucky. There's a microraptor just below us as well. Exactly what I mean. Whoa. I think that Titanosaur just spawned out of nowhere. Did that supply drop just disappear again? Just straight in front of my face? I do feel significantly more comfortable at night time now. I don't know if it's just like a warmer night, but regardless of if it's like a warmer night or if it's a colder night, we have a fur chest piece, we've got fur gloves back home, we've got a torch, and we've got the Jaboa, which I don't know if that improves thermal insulation, but regardless, we've got so much stuff, I feel way more comfortable now. And survivability wise, I think we're in a good place. See another supply drop straight ahead. Let's continue. I see another drop in front of us, which we're going to try and get. We just need levels. Literally, we just need levels. I think I may even take the Morellatops out after a few more of these crates, just to go and kill some stuff. anything to get some XP. Wool. Okay. Oh! We need wool for something. Ankylosaurus. Saddle, we'll keep that. Okay, how much are we overweight by? We're overweight by actually a fair bit. We have to drop the wool. We might even have to drop some more things. Because we are flying so slowly. Do we need stone ceilings? Probably not. A stone door? I mean, probably not. What else? Do we need obsidian, long neck rifle? I mean, I'll keep the rifle. It's never an issue to keep those. This weighs 10. I'll get rid of the meadows. There we go. I've addressed our weight problem. Let's head back to the base now. I've run out of stamina again. I keep not paying attention to stamina, and eventually this is gonna be what kills us. Yeah, 100%. That is gonna be a big problem for us if we do not remember that this Limantry has got awful stamina. We're back to base. Try to transfer all of this and transfer everything we can. We don't need any of this stuff. For now, I'm going to get rid of that. Shotguns, I'll keep the desert cloth, that's important. And what I will do is I will equip my other gauntlets to keep me warm. Hopefully that does enough. I weigh 70 now. Out of 220. So we just picked up a whole bunch of wool, which is really heavy, but we can use that wool to craft fur armor. We've already got 2 pieces of it. We've got the chest piece, and I'm pretty sure we've got the gloves. But I'm sort of wondering if I were to go back to where I was, if I could pick up what I dropped, maybe? decision to just get rid of that sabertooth. Okay, if we can figure out where we dropped the wool. It's still here, that is. Excuse me. I don't know where I dropped the wool. We just need to sort of run over the area. Hopefully it's not despawned. I mean, also if it has despawned, it's not the end of the world. I just thought it would be useful to come back and pick it up. There's the thorny dragon. Must be a really cold night. It's very foggy. We don't need to worry about that. I think we're okay. I'm going to do one more. Never mind. I'm not going to do one more of anything. That's my cue to go back. We have no light source. Let's not waste any more time. Okay. Let's head back home. Okay, we're back home. Can I get you to stop, please? Thank you. I think I just messed it up. Okay, we have half a house made out of adobe and half of it made out of thatch. So it's starting to get an upgrade, I guess, but yeah, I don't really care about the looks of it. Okay. How are you doing, Rex? I just picked up poop off the floor. That was not my intention, but there we go. Okay, it's preserving salt. I don't really care about preserving food. Everything else is good, I think. We don't need to do much else. I'm gonna put some of my stuff back now. We have a shotgun. Which, sure, I feel much better already. Can we repair our torch? No, not here at least. We can swap it though. Okay, I'm quite happy with how this is working. I put this here. I can't repair because I need some flint. No problem at all. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here and I didn't realize. Okay, that's useful. We'll have some narcotics going. Right, let's go back to what we were doing before. Trying to get levels. We're trying to get levels quickly. How do we do that? Crafting. So let's craft everything that we can. As quickly as we can. Okay, we got a whole bunch more stuff. Let's split a whole stack of meat. All of this. I understand that the Rex might get a bit hungry, but to be honest, I don't really care. I'm sure we can get it some food if we need to. Transfer, okay. Let's try and get ourselves in a position where we can actually use this Rex. That would be incredibly handy. This. Okay, we'll leave stuff. I'm thinking about a lot of things that we could do going forwards. The very next thing is basically just trying to get our T-Rex ready to go. My 1 hour is up. But let me just quickly explain. So I'm trying to get our T-Rex saddle as quickly as possible. To do that, I'm just crafting whatever it is that I can craft. The more stuff I craft, the faster I can get to level 80. Once I've gotten to level 80, hopefully I'll be able to just craft what I need. So that's where I'm at right now. I guess we'll see how much we can do. But yeah, for now, I think we're going to have to leave it here. We've run out of time. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. All right, have a good one. Bye.